We will call this meeting to order. We'll start with the minutes from the June 18, 2026 meeting.
I'll move their approval.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion or corrections? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, we will move on to the budget approval.
Yeah, if you look at there's the land bank fund slide here. It's basically a mirror of last year's budget. We didn't have a lot of activity other than some mowing, and you can see the year-to-date where we do stand behind that on the income statement for the account. I am proposing again that we will hopefully accrue the $5,595 on the lot sale this year on 324 East 11th Street. So really just a lot of those things are just plug and play from previous years, and it seems, I think we found the formula there. So if you are good with that, you can move on to you can discuss it, whatever, and then move on to the number 3 to set
Okay.
the public hearing.
Any discussion or questions on that budget? Okay. We'll move on to set the budget public hearing.
Okay, just for, because we follow the same budget structure, public hearing structure as the city does for our budget. So we have to have the public hearing as per state statute, and our cutoff is, I think, September 15th, or the week of that, the second week in September. Talking to Denise, if we can set that meeting for the week of the 31st, one of those days, Monday through Friday, the 31st through the 4th. That gives us the right amount of time to get publication in, and I think it's either 10 or 15 days, but I think it's 10. But regardless, that's what she has said, that if we got it in today, what our date is, we will be good on the statutory waiting period. So I will entertain any date, the 31st through the 4th, whatever is going to work for you all. I'm happy to put a doodle poll together, but I'm hoping with you four here, with your schedules or calendars with you, maybe we can try to get something on the books.
I would propose the 31st or the 2nd.
Okay. Is there any time in there that works better? I mean,
This 11 o'clock slot.
11 has kind of been regardless of the date, 11 has always been the standard time for the land bank meetings, so
Yeah,
just,
that's a good slot for me.
okay.
The other days are also open at this point, but those are
But
typically,
preferably
Monday
31st.
and Wednesdays are better for me, but that's not a hill I'll die on.
How about everybody else?
I'm good on Wednesday after 10 o'clock. Yep. I'm fine either date.
Either day works for me.
Well,
Let's do, how about we do that, you said Wednesday?
The 2nd.
The 2nd?
At 11.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing the 2nd
So
at 11. If
Wednesday,
somebody wants to,
September 2nd at 11 a.m.
yeah, if somebody wants to put that in a motion,
Madam Chairman, I move that the Land Bank Committee meet for our budget hearing on Wednesday, September 2nd, 11 a.m. at the City Hall in Newton, Kansas. Second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, we will meet on the 2nd.
okay.
Looks like the last thing on the agenda then is the land bank manager update.
Yeah, just to give you a quick 411, we're still, the person who was interested in purchasing 324 East 11th, he's still, he's in Madrid now, so he's international, but he's definitely interested. He's going to get stateside, and I'll follow up with him, but he's definitely still interested in that. Another person had expressed interest if that falls through. So if not him, potentially somebody else. So look for that lot. Hopefully I can get that on the September 2nd meeting, the next one, and then we'll have more of a follow-up on that, as well as I'm intending right now, the way it's looking, I would look to maybe propose, you would also ask that we make a formal request for that 3.5 acres on the 14th Street. It's 14th Street. It's not the connector, but it is. It follows through there. And with Rich being out of town for the full month of July and then August, we're just trying to play catch up with budget stuff. So we've been kind of swamped. So I'm going to look to put that on the the September 8th city commission meeting, where I would make that formal request and see if we can't get some action. And then at a follow-up meeting, if, let's say they do approve the transfer of the property to the land bank, then we would come back at our next meeting and we have to formally receive everything on record. So that's really the gist of it. And then, like I said, we're gearing up. If we can get these properties moved and then another one cycled in, we can maybe gear up for next year, maybe make a more substantial ask if we needed to, if we need to make some things happen on that. So not sure what all that land will entail. So 3.5 acres is a lot to do, put some houses on. So I'm excited to see where we can go with it.
Yeah, that's good.
But with that, that's the land bank manager update.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. Well, thank you all for attending and being patient with me showing up
We were,
quite late.
hey, we got it at the time slot. We had it blocked off 11 to 11:30.
Okay,
So
we're
we're actually
good.
done early. So way to
All
go.
right, we
Yeah.
are adjourned.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate y'all.